Good evening. I'm Jesse McCall, live from the studios of Dry Young News. Tonight, we're not broadcasting a news program. Tonight, we are broadcasting a distress signal. For months, the world has called it a border skirmish. For weeks, the international community has said, just have restraint on both sides. But as of 7:15 p.m. tonight, December 10th, 2025, we must stop using polite diplomatic language. What is happening on Cambodia's northern border is not a skirmish. It is not a dispute. It is a premeditated, full-scale invasion by the Thai military into the sovereign kingdom of Cambodia. So tonight, together with me, let's take a look at the blood on the ground. Let's take a look at the toxic gas in the air. Let's take a look at the political desperation in Bangkok that is driving this madness. Let's start by taking a look at the cold hard facts over the last 24 hours. These are facts that the Thai media is desperately trying to bury under headlines of what they call national pride. As we speak at this moment, Thai artillery units are hammering Cambodia's sovereignty. This morning, December 10th, the conflict expanded significantly. It is no longer contained to just a few areas along the border, but is along the entire Cambodia-Thai border. Reports from the Ministry of National Defense of Cambodia confirm that at 4:58 a.m., Thai forces launched a new offensive in Posat province, specifically targeting the Tma Da area. This was not small arms fire. This was 105 millimeter artillery shelling raining down on Cambodian soil. You may have seen some of the footage of that, and you may have seen some of the news reports where the Thai military bombed a casino. I was shocked when I saw some of the headlines coming out of Thailand saying this casino had partially been on Thai soil. This is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I've actually been in that area. I've driven past that very building that has been there for well over a decade, and there has never been one single complaint of this building being even 1 inch on Thai territory. But today they decided to let their young, drug-addicted military men play with their weapons and play with their guns and destroy this building, private property. Even more horrifying, we've received reports that prior to the shelling, Thai military drones, they've conducted renaissance over all of these areas along the border, and then followed by the spraying of toxic gas and smoke in the area to flush out defenders. This is a violation of every convention of warfare. If we talk about the human cost is mounting by the hour. The latest figures are devastating. 17 Cambodian civilians killed, 91 injured, many critically, 134,707 civilians displaced. Farmers, mothers, children, elderly, disabled, forced to flee their homes, sleeping in schools, temporary shelters. And what does Bangkok say? Today, the Thai Ministry of Foreign Affairs held a press briefing, and they had the audacity to issue 2 protest letters to Cambodia. They claim that they are acting in self-defense, and they claim that Cambodia is the aggressors. They even released a laughable propaganda figure claiming that thousands of Cambodian soldiers had been killed, a lie that is so absurd that shows that they're not just fighting a war on the ground, but they're fighting a war on reality. Let's cut through the noise. Turn on any Thai news channel tonight, and you'll see the word reclaiming. You'll see that they're saying they're taking back Thailand. Let's hold on here. Let's pause here for a moment. Taking back? Reclaiming? From whom? Let's take a look at history, maybe even just recent history of the last few years throughout the year 2023, 2024, 2025, were there any international headlines about Cambodia occupying Thai land, Thai property, Thai territory? No. Were there any urgent Security Council meetings about Cambodia aggression in 2023, 2024? No. Did you see any Thai farmers running for their lives because Cambodian troops were marching on their territory? No. There was peace, there was trade. The border was quiet. So when you see these headlines that the Thai military are taking back, are reclaiming Thai property, Thai territory, when was this territory ever occupied by Cambodia? Now, let's get it straight. There are some disputed border areas that there have been frameworks and mechanisms for dialogue and international law to work on border demarcations that have been in place for decades and have been working well. But has Thailand ever once put in a complaint that Cambodia is occupying even 1 inch of their land? No. There's only been the disputed territories. But suddenly, their military is taking back what they call their land. This is not taking back. It's so easy to see through this. This is theft and invasion. The narrative of reclaiming is an absolute smokescreen for theft. When you walk into your neighbor's house and you take his furniture because you've suddenly decided that it belongs to you, this isn't reclaiming. This is robbery. This is invasion. They're painting lines on a map that does not exist, and they're killing Cambodian people to make them real. So why now? Why this week? The answer doesn't lie in the jungle where the fighting's happening. The answer lies in Bangkok. You see, in about 48 hours on December 12th, the Thai parliament faces dissolution. This is the deadline. This is the moment that decides the political future of Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul, the third Prime Minister of Thailand this year. Yeah, the Thai parliament will be dissolved, and it will be determined whether there will be new elections and what the political future of the current Thai Prime Minister, the third one this year, Anutin Charnvirakul, will be. You see, he's not a general. He's a man who's walking on a tightrope. He's a politician trying to survive in a tank's world. You see, listen carefully. He knows who really runs Thailand. He knows that's not the voters that run Thailand. Any of you watching, I challenge you. Dig into it a bit. Who really runs Thailand? Is it the voters? No. It's the Royal Thai Army. Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul, he knows that. He knows that if you want to be a long-term politician in Thailand, you have to show the Thai military that you're their boy. So he has to prove to them that he can follow their orders, that he can be ruthless, he can be nationalistic, he can be just as aggressive as any general. And then maybe he has a little bit of a chance to maintain his job. He's feeding the ultra-nationalistic beast that unfortunately is too alive and too well in Thailand. He's whipping up racial hatred against Cambodians, against Khmers, to secure his base of ultra-nationalist votes in Thailand before the dissolution of parliament. This is exactly why this has happened this week. He's trading Cambodian blood and the blood of his young, drug-addicted soldiers for Thai votes. He's burning Cambodian villages to build his campaign platform. This invasion wasn't decided by some sort of national security concern or self-defense. It wasn't decided by that at all. It was decided by a political calendar as to what happens on December 12th this week. But make no mistake, the Thai military's ambition does not just stop at Tama Da, where they destroyed a casino today, or at Osmatch where they destroyed another casino today. I want to show you where they're pushing. They're obsessed with the Premediated temple. Yeah, UNESCO World Heritage Site that was deemed as Cambodia property in 1962, and then again in 2013 to say not just the temple, but the vicinity around the temple belonged to Cambodia, ruled by the International Court of Justice. It belongs to Cambodia. But Thailand is obsessed with Premediated temple. At this point in time, unfortunately, Thailand doesn't care about international law. They care about this high ground that they're aiming for, Premediated temple. If you look at the heaviest fighting is around one mountain, one hill called Phnom Drop. And then from there, there's a valley below called Vil Intri. And then on the other side of that, you have Premediated temple. These are not just random hills. The heaviest fighting is happening at Phnom Drop, where Thailand is trying to seize Phnom Drop to control the line of sight. Then they will clear the landmines in Vil Intri to open a path for their heavy armor, and then they will try to push up to Premediated temple. They want to rewrite the ICJ ruling with 105 millimeter artillery shells. They want to hold the temple hostage. They're not just attacking Cambodia's land, they're trying to attack Cambodia's soul, heritage, and history. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are around the world, I'd ask you, boycott Thai products. Boycott Thai music and movies, tourism. It's time to put a stop to this. I'm not saying, and none of us are saying that every person in Thailand is a terrible person. Of course not. There's no need to stereotype like that. But there must be pressure put on the Thai military. Maybe it's time for a new regime there. Maybe we should say to Thai citizens that if you're looking for a country that is safer, less messy, less political chaos, maybe consider Cambodia as a better home. We don't have that kind of mess here in Cambodia. While Thai Prime Minister Anutin plays his political games, there is a cost. There's children crying in the mud. There's families carrying their entire life's savings and possessions in plastic bags. There's toxic smoke being used. Can you imagine the terror of the villagers choking on gas, unable to breathe, while foreign drones buzz overhead? This is terror, pure and simple. Yeah, tonight, any of us that love Cambodia, we're angry. But anger is not enough. We want to speak to you, the international community. Your silence is permission. Maybe you don't understand it all. Maybe you need to dig into the facts a bit yourself. Look at the political chaos in Thailand. Look at the impending December 12th deadline here. Look at their statements of reclaiming territory when there's never been a claim that Cambodia possessed any of their territory. This is just pure and simple invasion. When you just say, oh, can both sides de-escalate a little bit? All you're asking is the victim to stop screaming while they're being beaten. It doesn't work. Thailand is invading a sovereign nation so that they can win their elections in Bangkok. They're using chemical irritants. They're displacing hundreds of thousands. For the Cambodian people are resilient. Cambodian people have gone through very challenging times in their history. Cambodian people will continue to be resilient. But the Cambodian people don't want war. Cambodian people want peace. They just want to live their lives. So, to Cambodia, let's stay strong. The world is supporting you, supporting Cambodia. But let's make sure that the world sees the truth. Wherever you are around the world, we'd call on you, boycott Thai products for a period of time. Boycott Thai tourism for a period of time. Demand that Thailand respects the international rule of law. Raise your voice for the peace and survival and the well-being of the Cambodian people. Good night from Phnom Penh. We'll talk to you again soon.
ត្រយ៉ងនាំសារពិតគ្រប់ទីកន្លែង